Hey there, YouTube. I am here to give a review of the NC Star 1x45 red dot scope. So let's start. Okay, well, first to tell you, as long as you don't mind this, I'm not going to take this off my gun because it's a pain in the butt to readjust everything on it. But I can give a pretty clear review on it even with it on my gun. So it doesn't really matter. So let's get started. Let's start with the box. In your box, it's going to be like this. It's actually a pretty big box for NC Star. I mean, compared to my hand, it's pretty big. Usually they're pretty small. I don't know if they're just starting to make these, but whatever. So, take off the lid. If I can get that open. Okay. And you're going to get this. There's the manual if you need it. There's an extra battery, and the batteries last like forever. I think these are like lithium batteries. Yeah, lithium batteries. They last forever. Mine still hasn't died on me, and I've had it for a while now. Your warranty. This can come in handy pretty well. Keep a track of that. And a cleaning cloth, which I still have not used. So, after that, let's go ahead and put this all back into the box. Okay, next, let's move on to the scope itself. Okay, so on the scope, you're going to notice it has these nice rubber covers on it right here. If you can see those, they're very nice little rubber covers. They open, flaps open like this for the scope. If you can see, they go like that on both sides, either side. And up on top, this big knob on the top right here is your actual red dot adjuster. This goes from a 1 to 7 scale of brightness. And next to it is I believe it's the windage adjuster with a metal cap on it, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice for the price. The way you adjust these is with a quarter and a dime right here. That's what you adjust this entire thing with. It's made like that so that it's super easy to adjust. You don't have to have screwdrivers, whatever. For taking this, and you don't have to, I mean, I don't even know why they put a slit in there for a quarter to go in, but if you can see, they have a little slit right there when you can just turn it with your fingers. But I don't know why they do that, but oh well. And these, the windage, you actually take off the caps with your hands, and the actual dial adjusters are adjusted with a quarter, or a dime, right there. That's adjusted with a dime. Okay? So that's for both your windage and height. So let's close that up. If I can get on there. Oh well. Anyways, the way you screw it onto your railing is with a quarter. Right here, if you can see, here, let's zoom in for you a little bit. Right there. Ooh, a little blurry. Right there, a quarter fits in right there. Right there. That's where the quarter goes in to adjust it onto your gun itself. So, yeah. And I guess that's pretty nice. That's the reason I didn't want to take it off. First of all, it's a pain in the butt to get it off. It's nice once you get it on and in its place. But you don't want to take it off because then you'll have to readjust the lasers, the height, and windage. So I'm not going to take it off. The windage and height only take about, I would probably say, somewhere around maybe 100 rounds to fix, which is quite a bit, but I mean, after you get adjusted, it lasts you forever as long as you don't take it off. So I would recommend this. Yes, I would recommend this scope. And what you might be waiting for in this entire tutorial, after I've been blabbing on, is the actual laser itself. If you want to see that. Into the scope we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. So yeah, not much of a difference between them. It slowly changes, but it definitely does get brighter after changing. It definitely, you can note a difference, but a tiny bit of difference per change. So that's my review of the NC Star 1x45 red dot scope. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, watch our other videos, and thanks. Bye.